Hey, hello everybody, welcome to my and finding your endgame mouse, comparing your mouse, Sparky edition. Disclaimer, you do need all the mice for this test because this test is not like it's not like, oh, will this mouse fit my hand? No, this is will this mouse will I perform good in it, like Kovacs wise. Because like real games, you have another testing, but it's just Kovacs. Okay, so here. So skimming through this, it's just how like how they're gonna test it. Step one, so find the mouse. That's not your main, so like you find the mouse that you're not that comfortable with. Warm up 30 minutes. I mean, if you're already warmed up with it, you don't have to, but warm up 30 minutes, like not the mouse you're not like that comfortable with. Then make a copy of this spreadsheet. Put all the stuff in here. Ba-bam. And then you can do each of this runs. Bounce, then record the runs over here. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Okay. And then after that, okay, so each run, like bounce, is going to be clicking. And then target switching, vox, smoothness, thin, tracking is mid range, fast trace, speed, yeah, okay. So it's going to be all that. And after you do that, you just plug them in. This is a tournament bracket. Sorry for the bad handwriting. I just wrote it because I'm too lazy. I don't know how to make a graph and like to make it beautiful. I just drew it and took a photo. Okay, so here. So I put all my mice I own. All the gaming mice I own. I have other mice, but they're not really meant for gaming. Their shape's bad and all that shit. So I didn't even include them. But those are all the mice which are competitive enough, for FPS games. So here. We got the XM1, we got the UL2, UL2 with the grips, because, essentially you change the dimensions. I put like the biggest grips, because that helps like make it very comfortable for me. So yeah, I put that. The easy to be, the GOAT, the OG, easy to be, the CSGO mouse. The G900, which was the best wireless mouse before the G Pro Wired. Like this was considered one of the best wireless mouse because it had low latency and all that. But XM1 also the amazing claw mouse. But yeah, I'm gonna do a claw, or what do you call it, a tournament style bracket. So it'll be UL2 versus UL2 grip, and then XM1 versus who wins, and then ET2B G900, and then whoever wins will final battle it here, and the winner will be announced here. So, okay, sorry for the scuffed quality of the camera, but yeah, okay. So the first mouse is gonna be the UL2. So UL2 with 2.5 grips plus UL2 with no grips. So without any of this. So without the grips, it feels very hard to hold, but I feel like I can actually hit some crazy ass shots. But with the grips, it feels like really easy to like play. It's so comfortable. But yeah, we're gonna test these two out in the Kovacs Sparky comparison thing. And yeah, see you then. Okay, here are the results for the UL2 versus UL2 grip. So I put my main mouse as the UL2 grip because it's more comfortable, and the mouse being reviewed the UL2. So we go down. So here I tested out each one of my runs, the test mouse, which is the UL2 no grips, and the main mouse, which is the UL2. Bounce, walks. Okay, so let's just go to the results. Here we go. And mouse being tested versus current mouse. So mouse being tested, that's the UL2. It did better on like clicking, a bit better on switching, worse in smoothing, better on tracking, and worse on speed. So we can then see like a nice summary over here. So here's like relative to the UL2 with the grips. Sure, relative to UL2 grips, better clicking, which yeah, I did have better clicking, better switching because it was like yet less to hold, so it's easy to switch. Smoothness was worse because like I wasn't as comfortable with it, so it was hard to like be smooth with it. Tracking was better, which is weird. I guess the reactivity was better with like less to hold, so like it's easier to like change direction, like pa. And the speed was worse. Speed because I'm not as comfortable, and I think speed is mostly one wall TE. So it was like I wasn't hitting like where supposed to go. Okay, so the UL2 wins. And here's the update to the tournament bracket. The UL2 beats the UL2 in groups. Now let's go to the XM1 versus the UL2. Okay, here we go. We got now the XM1 versus the UL2 with no grips. I didn't remove the grips, sorry. I'm lazy. Cause I like using this like a desktop mouse. Okay, so here we go. Two mice head to head. XM1. This is how I mostly hold XM1, so it's like aggressive fingertips, so it's a bit hard on my hands. So a bit less comfortable, but I do aim very nice with this mouse. And without the grips, like it's similar because I have to like tighten it to get a grip on it, so I have to like bam like that. This one I can just do relaxed, but the other one after that. Okay, let's go to the showdown. And then here we got the UL2 versus the XM1. UL2 being the main mouse. I just did that, don't ask, just randomly. And then XM1 being the test mouse. So let's go down. You can see each round they did here. Check out the scores. I know the scores aren't great, but I'm not a great Corex player. I mean, I try. I try to get better, but I'm not the greatest, Okay, so we go down. Okay, so remember, the UL2 is being the Carmen, and XM1 is being the mouse being tested. Better clicking with XM1. Switching, UL2 a bit gets better. Smooth as XM1. Tracking a bit XM1. Speed XM1. Okay, let's go to the graph. Clicking, XM1 really beats it. Switching a bit, I'm just repeating what I'm saying, but yeah. Definitely with clicking, like, because I made it more aggressive, the XM1 was a bit better. Smoothness, because XM1's like, I don't know, it feels your hand more, so I feel more in control, even though it's like a bit hard to aim with. The switching, but yeah, definitely like the switching's the only thing that yields is a bit better. It's like 0.02 better. So yeah, like someone wins this. Okay, now we go to the ED2E versus G900. Why I put these two together? It's because they're both fairly heavy mice, and it's also because I do like to I don't know, full contact with them. I mean, I can't fingertip them, both of them, which is pretty good, but they feel way more stable this way. So they're heavy, and I do prefer this grip on them. That's why I did put them together. So yeah, let's go to the review. Both of them pretty comfortable. ED really nice, OG, it's really comfortable. I love this mouse. And G900, really good. It's a bit too heavy sometimes. And I really like the no cable, but yeah. Okay, let's go on to the review. Or the testing. And here we are with the testing. The ED2B as the main, because I do love it and it's so comfortable. And the G900 as the testing mouse. I don't mind about all this. I didn't like put all of them. I was busy just doing the scores because that's what matters to me. So yeah. Held the scores. Nice. Ah yeah. So the main, which is, I'm just gonna look at this graph more just to be making more flow better. The main, the ED2B. Okay, so we're comparing the G900 towards the ED2B. So all this is in the perspective of the G900. So the G900 is better at clicking, worse in switching, worse in smoothness, worse in tracking, worse in speed. Makes sense. Clicking, I don't know what's wrong with the ED. Like, it's nice. ED is amazing for tracking, but for clicking, I don't know what I do wrong with it, but I just can't click. I don't know, I just couldn't click as well as the G900. That's why, like with Popcorn, my top score is with the G900. But easy, not really. But easy, everything else is better. My tracking is better. My smoothness was better. My switching was better. My speed was better because I felt more control. So yeah, just bounce. I did worse bounce, and I would say like Popcorn. Yeah, I do worse with the easy, but everything else is better. So easy definitely wins this. And we go to the finale. It is XM1 versus the EZ2E. XM1, a new up and coming amazing claw mouse. which is lightweight, has amazing cable. Everything about it is amazing from endgame, making the first mouse really amazing. And from the easy to be Zowie corner, it's one of the best shapes in the world. The soap, and it's a bit heavy, but CS:GO pros love it, and it's very comfortable. Palm, claw, fingertip, it can do all of them. So yeah, let's see who wins. Okay, here it is, the finals. The easy to be versus the XM1. Both really amazing mice. XM1 being a bit more advanced with a power cord, lightweight, and just amazing coding on this. Like this matte finish never feels flippy. This the Divina, so the sensor's good enough. The cable's bad. I cut it so it becomes like lightweight, and it has a glossy, which is pretty bad when my hands get sweaty. But yeah, amazing shape, really nice. I do like to do this grip, so it's kind of like claw, palm, I don't know, relaxed claw, or fingertip when I feel like. So I do both with this, but with the XM1, clawing is really uncomfortable for me. I don't know, like sometimes I do it, but mostly I do this, a very aggressive fingertip, which is nice, but it does hurt after a while. But yeah, let's go to the testing. As a finale, the easy to be as a main, because I think I'm more comfortable with, and XM1 as the test mouse. So let's get ready to rumble. Let's see who wins. Ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Okay, we gotta take all these results nicely. So the easy, the XL1 does way better in clicking. Like 17% better, blows the easy out of the water. As I said last time, I don't know what's wrong with the easy, but I can click with it. But the easy outperforms XL1 in every other way. Switching, smoothness, tracking, speed, boom. So, I don't know. The winner here is, for my part, obvious. It's easy to be. I'm sorry, XM1. Here we go. The end bracket, the full thing of the tournament. The easy to be as the winner. Defeated everybody else. And yeah, technically my end game if using Kovac scores. So really amazing. Very nice. I want to thank the Sparky community and Sparky group for making this amazing document, which I really had fun with. I really liked the benchmarks. I guess the comparison scenarios. I mean, it was nice. It was nice. Pretty fun. It did take me a long ass time to do this, but yeah, I had fun. And now I know the easy is technically my end game. So if I want to just change to the easy. But yeah, thank you for watching. And sorry, a bit scuffed, but hey, it worked out. But yeah, easy to be, my end game. And I hope you guys found this content not educational, entertaining. And yeah, maybe like and subscribe. And follow my Twitch if you want to see more propagandas. But yeah, okay.